anyway, the whole point is I'm really glad you're all here for my 6th act. It's number 6 of Original Songs, Writer's Block. And this show is about, I was like trying to figure out what I was going to do next. You know, I covered neuroses, I covered frustration. It was like, what's next? What's next? I don't know what to write next. And so it was like, I'll just write about not knowing what to write next, right? And then and so it's about blockage, like creative blockage or emotional blockage or whatever, anything that's like in your way from figuring out what you're working on next. And so I was at this loss. I did not know, and I was asking people like, well, what should I, write about? And the response, the generic cliche response is always, write what you know. So, write what you know, they say. Well, okay. I have a minor case of a certain disorder. It only affects me every single day. It has to do with being a perfectionist, and perhaps explains why I like things a certain way. OCD, OCD, I am so OCD, obsessive compulsive thoughts permeate my mind, incessant ideas of the oddest kind. I organize everything in alphabetical order. My books, DVDs, even posters on my wall. Well, those are grouped by genre first chronologically. Though sometimes the order's swapped if a poster's too big or small. OCD, OCD, I am so OCD, obsessive compulsive thoughts permeate my mind, incessant ideas of the oddest kind. I plan weeks in advance, scheduling in each second, and if something goes wrong, I get really pissed. I have to be productive almost every hour. I cannot relax with stuff that's on my to-do list. I count everything, shows I've seen, MP3s I own, the stairs I've climbed. I always have everything perfectly timed. I'm never early, I'm never late. I always finish every crumb on my plate. I read any words I pass on the street. I memorize features of strangers I meet. I still know what classes I took in 6th grade. I always have my bed properly made. Okay, that one's a lie, but I still think